Walt Whitman, often referred to as the father of free verse, was an American poet, essayist, and journalist who is regarded as one of the most influential poets in American literature. He was born on May 31, 1819, in West Hills, Long Island, New York. Whitman was the second of 9 children, and his family moved frequently during his childhood, settling in various locations in Long Island and Brooklyn. His formal education was limited, and he began working as a printer's apprentice at the age of 12. It was during this time that he began to develop an interest in literature and writing. In his early 20s, Whitman began working as a journalist, contributing articles and editorials to various newspapers in New York City. He also began writing poetry, and in 1855, he published his first collection of poems, Leaves of Grass. Leaves of Grass was a groundbreaking work, both in terms of its style and its content. Whitman eschewed the traditional forms and structures of poetry, instead opting for a free verse style that was more akin to everyday speech. He also wrote about controversial topics such as sexuality, democracy, and the human body, earning him both praise and criticism from his contemporaries. Despite the mixed reception of his work, Whitman continued to write and publish poetry throughout his life. He also worked as a nurse during the Civil War, an experience that deeply affected him and influenced much of his later writing. Whitman's legacy as a poet and as a cultural icon has endured long after his death in 1892. His poetry has inspired countless writers and artists, and his celebration of democracy, individualism, and the beauty of the natural world continues to resonate with readers today. In addition to his literary contributions, Whitman was also a trailblazer in terms of his personal life. He was openly gay at a time when homosexuality was widely stigmatized, and his unapologetic embrace of his own sexuality and body was revolutionary. Walt Whitman's life and work continue to inspire and captivate readers around the world. His poetry is a testament to the power of language and the human spirit, and his commitment to individualism, democracy, and social justice remains as relevant today as it was in his time.